Now in DaVinci Resolve, we have an underrated effect called transform effect. If you go to the OpenFX, if you search for transform, we have this effect. Now in OpenFX, in transform effect, as you can see guys, we have these different sliders. We can zoom in, zoom out, change the position and etc. Now if you are asking why we need transform effect, if we can go to the video and we can simply change this slider that are available in the simple video. So why we need this transform effect? So let me show you what I mean. Now if I change my position to right here, I'm going to add a keyframe in position X and I'm going to place my cursor right here and I'm going to place this back to its original position, which is 0. Now as you can see, we have this simple animation that you will get if you use this position keyframe. But if you scroll down in animation, we can also add motion blur. And now your video will appear like this. As you can see, we have this motion blur. So you don't get this motion blur in simple position, zoom in, zoom out or any these slider. So we will have this smooth effect. Now we can change any slider. We can also add a zoom in and we can also add a zoom out. And we will get a motion blur. So as you can see, we have zoom in, motion blur and zoom out, motion blur. Very nice. We can reset this. Now I'm going to show you one more interesting effect that we can create using this transform effect. If you scroll down in image adjustment, we have this edge rounding. So if I change my slider, as you can see guys, now we can create circular profile effect. Now I'm going to add a keyframe. Let's go to the 15th frame of this clip. We can create this round effect. And now check this out. Now if you want to add a shadow behind this profile, then we can also do that. So first of all, I'm going to place this on top of this track. I'm going to add a generator. So the generator must be in white color. So I'm going to change the color to white. Now I'm going to go to the OpenFX. I'm going to search for drop shadow. And now as you can see guys, now we have the shadow effect. Let's hide the transform. Open drop shadow, we can increase the strength, we can lower the blur, so we can adjust the angle and then we can increase the blur to add a shadow. So this is how we can create interesting effect using transform effect in DaVinci Resolve.